Merry Christmas from Just Us Thinking. I'm your host, Michael.
And I'm your co-host, Rebecca.
And I'm your AV guy, Mikey.
And we have another show, don't we?
We do. We're doing something a little bit special, too, today. So it's going to be a little different.
A little different. What's different?
We got some Christmas music playing in the background.
We do. No, we normally don't have any background music, but
Nope.
'Tis the season, so we're going to do that. Found public domain Christmas songs so we don't get canceled.
That's always
So.
good.
All right. So what are we covering today? This is a 2024 Christmas special.
Yep. And we're going to talk about some of our favorite Christmas things.
All right. Now this is our second. Wow, this is our second Christmas show.
It is.
Holy cow!
We
did
did.
we wear hats in that one too?
No.
I was gonna say I'm not. I'm used to. I got balls on this side of my.
Yeah. I'm like, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm
I
like,
can too. It's different, but yeah.
No, we didn't do anything well, I mean, we had a Christmas show, obviously, but
Right.
we didn't have the hats. So
We
no.
didn't have the hats. And
No.
we didn't have a tree either,
No.
and the sign that you painted. So we have a lot of cool stuff going on. A lot more space that we could do that in. now,
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yep.
In our old studio, we didn't have any space behind us, so we couldn't
couldn't
put any props behind us at all.
Yeah. We
So-
could barely move.
Yeah. So this is definitely new space.
All right.
New show. We came back from break and we built a studio.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have fun. Came back from break and new cameras. We switched our format from just an audio format to a full video format. So we were doing videos on the weekends.
Yeah, we did special videos, yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're doing them
Wasn't
all
really
the time.
special because we were doing a video every week.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like the same stuff. We did something,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah. Now we're just doing a video.
They were
format.
kind of special.
Okay. If you want to say so.
I do say so. Thank you.
Okay. Was it now special that we're doing it all the time?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So now here's a benefit for the video.
Okay.
Okay. So now we can sit here and it is actual Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could sit here and I could say, Merry Christmas, Mom. Merry Christmas to my sisters, Rebecca and Teresa.
Mhm.
Merry Christmas to all of your kids, all of the family.
Yep. And Merry Christmas to my brother and sister-in-law, Chris and Lisa.
Right. We could say Merry Christmas to all our friends and family, and we could wave, and they could actually see us.
Yeah.
Before they could just hear us. Now they get to see us. So every week, when their friends are not around all the time, they could just tune in and see what we're doing and what we're up to.
Yeah, that's true.
See your smiling face. Merry Christmas, Lacey, Corey. Am I forgetting someone there? I think might be a name I'm forgetting.
Aren't you forgetting Haley?
Yeah, well, I figure that's what you want to do, right?
Merry Christmas, Haley.
And then, of course, Merry Christmas to Chad and the girls.
Whoa, whoa,
What?
back up.
What?
Rewind here.
What?
I didn't forget about you, TJ. Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
see,
cheap.
I'm looking out for TJ.
Oh, that was cheap, and
Well, you
you
guys
know
have
it.
the opportunity.
Oh.
That you like married. You're like Merry Christmas to other people now.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely Merry Christmas to Chad from TAP, the American Armory
Mhm.
podcast. We're probably going to see him
Yeah.
later today, I'm sure. And
I'm
the
sure.
girls.
Yep. Bethany and
Probably.
Brianna.
Yep. So Merry Christmas. I hope we haven't opened our presents yet either. Where as soon as this show's done, and it might be short, I'm warning you now. I want to go see. I saw a pretty good sized present under that tree
Yeah.
for you.
For me.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
for
All
you.
that is
right.
So I want to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so Merry Christmas to everybody that we didn't.
Yep. All of our
Susie,
family
Mark.
and friends.
Susie and Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Are we missing anybody? Everybody. We're kind of excited. We
Yeah.
just got up. It's early. We're making sure so Merry Christmas to everybody.
I haven't
If
had
we-
my coffee yet. Sorry.
Yeah, me neither. So if we forgot about you, we didn't mean to. You could yell at us later.
Yeah.
So, your dad. Merry Christmas, Barry.
Yes.
We can't forget him.
Right.
So, all right. I think 'Tis the season.
Of course, and like some of our favorite things are like
What are they?
I
You
don't
tell
know.
me. What do you
Well,
like to do?
I used to like to go ice skating when I was a kid.
Okay. And then
Don't
you
do
grew
that.
up and got clumsy.
Yes.
And you can't walk
and
without
I don't,
falling.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
Right.
don't do that anymore.
Do you want to go ice skating?
Oh, I would love to go ice skating again.
Okay.
I think it'd be fun.
I like to ice skate. I do
Okay.
know how to ice skate. I do know how to do things. You've been ice skating, right?
Yeah.
There's somebody in this room that has not been ice skating.
I have
There is,
not.
yeah.
And I personally do not like ice skating.
Why?
Well, like
How do you not like
I've
it if
been
you've
roller
never done
skating. I've been roller skating.
it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's
And I've
not
fallen.
That's no. That's
I have
not the
fallen
same.
one too many times.
That's okay. When you fall, you land on ice, so it's fine.
Yeah, it hurts more.
No, it doesn't.
It
when
probably
you're old
does.
and you fall and you're like, ooh, and you're like, they're like, ice it. I'm like, and I'll lay here.
Yeah, I'm old.
You can't say you don't like something and when you've never done it. Don't. Give
I've
me
done
this shit.
roller skating. Rollerblading.
That reminds me, we
Yeah.
have some winter activities over around Sioux City, Iowa that we got to go do. They have this
Right.
like tubing thing that you can see from the
Like tubing, like
snow.
snow
yeah.
scoobing. Yeah, sledding.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. How
We
did
didn't
we
even
forget
know.
about sledding?
Yeah.
Right?
Skiing?
Skiing. Well, skiing is a little harder. Skiing is
Skiing is
snowboarding.
a
You have to
lot
find
harder.
Yeah, you have to find a mountain. You have to find a ski range,
Yeah.
and you have to do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Sledding and skating. There's a place close to you.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're in California and you're up by Big Bear, and I used to go skiing up in Big Bear. I used to go skiing and snowboarding up there. So I mean that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But ice skating, I used to be able to do the twists and turns, and I used to be really able to ice skate
Oh, okay.
because I could play some hockey. So
Yeah.
so I would like to go again.
Okay.
I'd like to see Mikey go out there. That'd be awesome. But I think you'd like it. I think
Okay.
I think
yeah.
if you take it nice and slow, we haven't been so long that we're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, like we need those like little helpers that they have, like the little
They have helpers.
yeah.
What do you mean they have helpers?
The little like things, they're almost like walkers that like help you so you don't fall down.
I didn't know this.
Haven't you ever seen those?
No, I've never seen those.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I was young, so I didn't need a walker.
I know what she's talking about. I have like
Yeah.
I've mainly seen them used in like roller skate.
Well, they have them at ice skating rinks
That-
too.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've mainly seen them in like roller skating.
Yeah.
I'm not old enough to be with a walker yet. I'm sorry. I'm not.
What?
I don't care if I fall on my ass. I fall on my ass, but I'm not. I will. If I'm going ice skating, I'm going with my dignity.
Okay.
Okay then.
And my dignity might get a little bruised when I fall, but I'm not going to be out there with like walkers and tennis balls.
Well, so they don't have tennis balls on. but-
Whatever.
They have wheels on them.
They have wheels. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
How do I not know about this? I've never heard this.
Yeah, they have them.
Wow. We stumped him.
I
I've
know.
never heard.
How did we manage to do that?
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
happen very often, but
No.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, they mostly have, like he said, they
It's
mostly have like at roller skate rinks, and they have them for like the younger kids when they're learning to roller skate and stuff.
They didn't have that shit when I was doing it.
I
had a. It
I
was
didn't
like I
either,
threw
yeah.
it in the pool, and you either sink or swim.
Yeah, they didn't have it when
man.
I was a kid either, but I noticed in the last, I don't know, like 10 years or so.
You
I
better
think
hold
it's-
on to that side of the wall, and you better stay in that section.
Yeah.
Because if you get too far out and you get into the fast lane of ice skating or roller skating, your ass is run over.
Yep. And you're going
Ooh.
down.
That
Because
does
you
not
get out
sound-
there and believe me, I was one of those. I would do a drive-by, clip your ass, you'd fall down. I wouldn't even know I hit you until I was halfway through, and I could turn around. Because then I would be doing skate backwards and stuff like that. I can
Yeah.
skate
Oh,
backwards.
you could skate
I
backwards.
used to be able to. I haven't
I
been.
can't.
Yeah.
No.
You haven't been able to skate backwards?
I haven't been skating.
I used to be able to do twists and stuff, everything too. Yeah.
We used to hang out all the time at the skating rink.
This is.
I don't like
see,
skating rink.
I know
don't like
this
You've never
generation.
been to one, have
Yeah.
you?
Yes, I have.
Like what, once?
Yeah.
When you were 3, what?
No.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I don't remember how old I was.
Right,
Well,
That-
you were like under 8.
Maybe. I don't know.
So
You were
here's-
under 8 because
Yeah.
you have not been to one since I've been around.
Yep.
No, I haven't.
Right.
So you were like under 8.
Yeah.
I remember distinctly going to one though.
Well, I know you remember going to Disneyland too, right?
Yeah.
No,
I have pictures of you at Disneyland.
I know you do. I just don't remember Disneyland.
Right. You were young. When you're young, you don't remember crap like that. You know, it's.
No, I
It's-
remember going skating.
I know you I understand you remember that, but I also have to force you to do anything
That's
you like
fair.
to do.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
now I will tell you something you don't have to force me to do.
What's
Sit
that?
me in front of a fireplace or maybe a fire pit. We'll see.
Yeah.
With hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, those are always good.
Has to have the marshmallows.
Oh yeah.
Now you found some new marshmallows that you could put in there, right?
I did.
You did, didn't you? I think there's a little package that you said that a cereal marshmallow that only makes marshmallows now,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, the Lucky Charms.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So yeah, I like hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I like hot drinks. You don't.
I don't know.
So
I always end up burning like my mouth, and then I'm like,
take your time. No.
no.
Yeah. Now I have you hooked on.
Peppermint mochas.
Yep.
I have to like let them cool for a little bit before I can start
Yeah.
drinking it. So yeah.
Yeah. So you don't burn your tongue. Same
Yep.
thing with hot chocolate.
Yeah.
You know you can put peppermint into hot chocolate.
I know.
Like make it and then put a candy cane in there.
Yeah.
That would be.
Or you
see?
can get like the peppermint flavor stuff
Yep.
that put it in there.
So there you go.
Yep.
And then I do like a nice fire. I don't know. There's just something calming about like watching and being
Yeah.
in front of a fire.
I used to love we used to use our fireplace a lot at my parents' house.
Right.
I miss those days. So.
Yeah. I don't remember it ever being operated.
Yeah. No.
So they never used it.
Like maybe like when we first moved into the house for
Is it a
maybe
gas or is it a wood?
wood. I think
Has it been cleaned?
Probably not.
Oh.
So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's a little bit of maintenance.
Yeah.
Now we have a gas fireplace.
We do. We never use it
we
either.
never use it either. It's been
It's
turned
blocked
off.
off.
We have stuff in front of it, so I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even. It's. I guess I could turn it on, but it's the problem with it is in the den,
Yeah.
and there's not really. We don't.
It's more of an office than really a den.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's not
but-
really working there for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Nice little fireplace. Maybe outside we do a fire pit or something like
Okay.
that.
Sounds good. As
Um,
long as it's like 60 out for you.
Right.
'Cause-
Well, I mean, if I'm sitting by a fire and you could get, proximity in that is in the 90-degree range, I'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Within like a foot.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
This fireproof suit and sit me right in front, sit me in the fire, and I'm good.
Okay.
That would then I would be warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll get it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get you your fireproof suit.
Maybe that's one of my gifts up there. Who knows?
Okay.
All right.
One of the things I always remember, like, I knew it was Christmas time by making sugar cookies with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Because we always used to, like, do, like, the red and green sprinkles and
okay.
mix them up. So, yeah.
Now, did you just make the round, or did you have the cookie cutters?
We just did them round.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have done the cookie cutters at one
Okay.
point, but yeah, I don't remember that far back.
Yep. It's kind of crazy. Now I will tell you, when we were shopping
Mhm.
earlier this year,
Okay.
earlier this month actually, we went to a certain store, a
Mhm.
craft store,
Okay.
and I found unicorn, I found rainbow,
Mhm.
and a cloud cookie cutters.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Now, I guess, do you just like roll it out and then you like press it and you peel the rest off? I don't know how. I guess I've never done.
Yeah, you make it like flat and then you press it and roll out the excess dough.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have that growing up as a
Oh,
kid.
okay.
I mostly grew up with my father, and he didn't do any of that.
Okay.
There was no cookies with mom with me.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
So I wish I had that memory. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, before you, I know my daughter did a lot of that stuff, but I was kind of they kind of did their
Shoot
thing.
you out
and
of the kitchen.
it wasn't even shooting me out of the kitchen. They kind of did their thing, and I kind of,
Oh.
I let them do their thing, and I got away from them. I'm like, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I'll sit there and watch the parade or whatever it was watching during that
Well,
time.
we do gingerbread houses now.
We've done gingerbread houses with grandbabies.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we didn't do that this year. So
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, we didn't.
we didn't. Yeah,
Okay.
there's
Well, next year.
maybe we'll see
Yeah.
what happens. It's
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll have to see what's going on.
Yeah.
My favorite is in front of the TV. I get cold if it's below, I don't know, 72. I'm cold.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just the way I am. I'm a Southern California boy, so it gets cold, and the heaters come out, and the heated blankets.
Oh
Put
yeah.
that up, kick back on the in the couch,
Mm-hmm.
recliner, and then just watch TV.
Yeah.
Watch movies.
Christmas music
Or
movies.
do you like the Christmas movies?
Some of them.
Okay.
Yeah. I always remember like A Christmas Story and then Die Hard and
Yeah. Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah, that's a good one.
There's a lot of good Christmas movies.
Yeah.
I think I just saw on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I was scrolling through there,
Yeah.
and I saw people, and someone was watching their kids watch Home Alone for the first time.
Oh wow.
So I get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
I like those shows being passed from generation to
Mhm.
generation. I do it. We do it. We'll run into a show, and that's what we do. So.
Yep. I remember introducing Mikey to A Christmas Story.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right.
You also introduced me to Gremlins. wasn't that
Yep,
Christmas?
it's
Yeah.
Gremlins is
Gremlins.
a Christmas movie.
Which doesn't make sense.
Have
yeah,
you-
it does. It happens during Christmas.
Have you
That
seen
was a
any of the Die
Christmas
Hard
present.
movies?
I have not.
Oh, look what we're doing this afternoon.
Yep.
The Christmas Day Die Hard movies. That might be a
Great.
thing. All right.
Yep, I've been subjected to this now.
Yippee ki
Mother.
Mother
That-
trucker.
Yeah, he's. You know what? He stole. Samuel Jackson stole the line.
He did.
Holy cow! No, I don't know. There's a lot about this holiday that I do like.
Okay.
There's too much about this holiday that I like. I love
Yeah.
this holiday.
Yeah, so it gets there.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into, because we haven't opened presents yet.
Okay.
No.
As soon as we hit the stop, we're going into open presents. So,
Yeah.
But let's go a little bit. We're gonna play a little bit more of a Christmas game. We're gonna play a little Scrooge here.
Okay.
Okay.
Presents of Christmas past.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where do we want to start, Mikey? Let's go with you.
I
What
guess I will start with this one.
Yeah. So your favorite present that you have received in the past.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with some of the Lego sets that I
Okay.
have.
So who got them for you, or do you remember, or was it multiple people?
It was multiple people.
Okay.
A lot of people have gotten me Lego sets because I have said I wanted them, and then I ended up not building them until I got a big bank of them of 3 or 4, and then I just ended up building them all at once,
Yeah.
which was great for my 2 weeks off of doing nothing.
Right. You don't have that anymore because you've getting older. So now you're actually out here editing and
Yeah.
creating designs and doing that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. We tried to warn you.
My time
As-
for building Lego sets is over.
Yeah. We tried to tell you, enjoy it when you were young,
Yeah.
because you're going to run out of time. So if that was your number one, what would be your number two?
Ooh.
Do you have a number two?
I almost want to say it was the Switch.
The Switch. Okay.
I want to say the Switch was my number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good number two. All
Yeah.
right. So now let's go with you,
Oh.
Rebecca. What do you got?
Yes,
All
you.
right. I would say it was that one year you got me the carousel horse piece, and you
Oh,
redid
okay.
that. So yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We took a video of you opening
Yeah,
that
we
too.
did. Yeah.
we
Oh,
did.
that's right.
That
we
was
did.
great. That was a
Yeah.
great time.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you how that came across. I think me and Mikey were out shopping, right?
I think we were.
You were with me.
What?
I found it at a thrift store.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Remember?
Because we were looking at it and we saw that it was broken and everything, and you're
Yep.
like, I can fix that.
Yep. So we brought it home.
We did.
We stripped it. We fixed it because one of his
Yeah.
one of his feet were
oh
broken.
yeah.
So I was able to fix the foot, make it look like you can't even tell it was broken.
Right. Yeah.
No.
You can't even tell that there was anything wrong with it. I fixed it, and while I was fixing it, I didn't like the paint job originally on it, so I completely painted it with some of your favorite colors.
You did. Yeah.
And I want to say the white I used was like a shimmer white,
Yeah.
so it's almost like a
Like glittery a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
that was one of your favorites, huh?
God, that was still
Okay.
back when your workbench was in the garage. God,
Right.
I feel old.
It's yeah. My workbench has moved a lot. It was in
It
the garage.
has.
Now it has its own room. It's
Yeah.
I have a tool shed now.
You do.
So
Just
we
like-
built a building for it.
Looking back, like previous years of like where things used to be and
Yeah.
then where they are now, I'm like,
yeah.
God, that's wild.
Well, this is the first year we had a big tree and we had that up, and then we took that down and we got a smaller tree.
Yeah.
And this is the first year we've had 2 trees up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you were a little worried about
Well-
it, but it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out pretty
Well,
good.
Technically 3 with this one here.
Well, yeah, 3 with this
Yeah.
one here. Yeah, this one is small though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
not too bad. So
Okay.
okay. I guess
about
we're
you?
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
So there's been a lot of good presents over the years.
Okay.
You have gotten a lot of good ones.
Yeah, that people have gotten me some really good presents.
Mhm.
I will tell you, older me
Mhm.
and younger me have 2 different presents.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, younger me, it was a GI Joe base station.
Oh.
I mean, it was huge.
Yeah.
A G.I.
Um,
Joe.
It was a GI Joe Christmas. Me and my brother got
Wow.
GI Joe for Christmas.
Oh.
And when we say we got GI Joe, we got like we both got bases. We both got like missile launchers with the big
Oh.
Oh
trucks.
wow.
So you guys probably battled each other, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that was the GI Joe year. Hands down, one of the best Christmases ever.
Well, that's good.
So that's young me.
Okay.
Older me, I like gifts that come from the heart. Okay, I like people like, and I'm gonna tell you, it's the skull you got me,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because you
Oh.
got that skull. What? What?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that skull was a good one. Yeah.
Well, that skull was purchased.
Mhm.
She hand painted it.
She had to find it at a store in, was it Arizona, New Mexico? Where were you?
Ooh.
Colorado, somewhere.
No. I think we were in New Mexico.
Yep. So that came from New Mexico.
Oh wow.
Traveled all the way here, way ahead of Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was like a planned gift.
Well, it wasn't really planned because I
You
saw
saw
it,
it and you're
I
like,
was
"That's it?"
Yeah.
And then you hand painted it.
Mhm. Yep.
That, to me, that's what Christmas is. You don't have to go buy me a new laptop. You don't have to go buy me something very expensive.
Right.
If you have a piece of wood, some nails and string, and you have to do that on artwork, or
Ooh.
I will say I like the personal gifts that say, hey, I made this for you,
Mhm.
because that tells me that's one of a kind. That's why
Yeah.
that skull is that way for me, because you picked the colors, you picked how
Mhm.
that goes. That skull is one of a kind because you painted it.
I
Yes,
even
it
like the
is.
ones where like the crayons are at the top and they're like melted and they
Yep.
like
Yeah.
drip down the pictures of like the shadow pictures of whatever
Right.
it was.
Now,
Those are really cool too.
my problem that I have here too is I think that's the same year you got me the skull wine holder too.
Oh.
Or was
no,
that the next year?
Those were different years.
Were
those
those
were
different
different
years?
years.
Yeah.
So that one was, to me, that was pretty cool.
Okay.
I have in my office, I have a row of skulls.
Yeah.
I like the decorative skulls. I
Yes.
like, in fact, I like that. I
Yeah.
like, the sugar skulls. I like that. Always
Yeah.
have, always will. So when someone adds something that's like cool factor on that, I
Yep.
really like that. So those are kind of
Mm.
what I like. So
Okay. That's understandable.
kind of cool.
That's cool.
I don't know. It's just I like the handmade. I like the personal. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, kind of cool. So
No,
now,
that's good. I like it.
okay,
I like how that's one of the things I really, admire about you. So,
okay,
Yeah.
cool. I like that you did the skull. I like that you're kind of crafty too.
yeah, I
So-
try every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah, I think you should do that more often. I think you're
Yeah.
really good at it. And this is your artwork right behind us.
Oh, yeah, that is.
So,
Yep.
I mean, that's, you are really crafty. You're really good
Yeah.
at it. I love the way that sign looks. I mean, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I
that
did
little,
pretty good.
That little white spot in there is like, I think, and you can't really see it very well,
Oh, yeah, the star.
but she has a star in there that's in the
Yeah.
middle of the joy. And the joy has I think it has a couple little sprays of like white paint that's
Yep.
through there
White
too.
glitter, yep.
White
Or
glitter paint.
glitter, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's what the holiday should be.
Yep.
It should be that macaroni necklace that your kid makes. That's what
Yeah.
Christmas is about. It's not about getting an extension on your car loan so you can blow money on everybody else.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's not. Don't commercialize the holiday. Be festive. Make something for somebody.
There you go.
So, I don't know. So that's my high horse.
Is that your rant?
That's my rant.
Okay.
Now let's go, and we're gonna kick back, Mikey. Kick it over to you here because we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to make it even better here. I'm gonna say, what is your favorite part of Christmas?
Oh.
Oh,
What-
I'm
y-
messing with the
y-
cameras.
wow.
What am
You-
I doing?
Wow. What are you doing?
We're having
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Apparently.
So that's us. That's the three of us.
Yeah.
Do I not have one of just you guys? What the heck?
Well then,
I thought I just had one of
that's
just.
maybe. Hold on.
There we
there
go.
we- there we
there
go.
we go.
There we go.
Crisis averted. All right.
Hey, I have the tree behind me too.
Oh, that you do.
That
Yeah.
really looks cool.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I think my favorite part of Christmas, though, has to be you coming together with your friends, your family, and just opening gifts and having a good time together. I think that's really what Christmas is about. Is just being with your family and just having that time with your family.
Okay. Very
I think
nice.
that's pretty well said.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rebecca,
Well, you took the
kick it
word.
back over
Whoopsie.
on you guys. There you go.
Whoops.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth.
You gotta come with
So-
something better.
Yeah.
All right. I'd say making Christmas cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you miss that?
I kind of do, yeah.
Okay.
So
You know what?
yep.
Maybe me and you next year.
We might, yeah. We'll do it next year.
Me and you next year. We can make these.
I'll teach you how to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All
That sounds
right.
good to me.
Okay.
Well, you
I like
do
that.
realize that it is still Christmas Day right here, right?
Well, yeah. I guess we
well-
could go do it. I guess we could go do it this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have cookie stuff in there.
I
Okay.
think we do.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right.
Sounds
Me
like
and you,
cookies.
we're gonna make Christmas cookies.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, talking to the mic.
Yeah. Sorry. Well,
So-
you're talking to me, and I'm trying to look
Yeah.
at him, and you're
He's
all,
like trying
y'all
to
are
talk to us.
confusing
so
You
me.
got to get that.
You gotta
you
like.
gotta learn how to
Yeah.
work that mic.
yeah.
Do we need a show of strippers in here so they could teach you how to work the
No.
pole here?
No. I got
The-
this.
No?
Singers know how
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
If singers can do it, you can.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this.
You got to move this way when you're talking to him and move
Yeah.
that way. See,
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I know how to
There
work
you
it.
go.
I was just you were talking and you confused
You
me.
know how to work it.
Keep it careful. I get my ball over to your face.
Oh, that's
Oh,
no,
ho,
that's
ho, ho.
gross.
I'll
What do you
slap
mean?
it right back over there.
Oh, what's my favorite part of Christmas?
What is yours?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't like the before Christmas. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't like the mad dash, the
Oh, yeah.
all the crap that goes before Christmas. My favorite part of Christmas is actually just sitting back and watching other people open the presents.
Yeah.
No,
I
okay.
I like watching other people actually enjoy themselves and kind of, I don't know, just be in the moment there. I guess that's one of my favorites. I like that you get to you'll get family together.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that when in the future we can do a little bit more with family. I would like to I would like, before we lose more family members, that we can do maybe a big Christmas
Yeah.
with maybe your family and my family. If we could talk everybody into coming, I would like to get a good event together.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
maybe get your brother to fly in, my sisters, my mother, get everybody here. The problem that I have with the holidays is I get kind of, I think back and all the things that we used to do that we can't do anymore going forward.
Yeah.
And I think that's I like remembering. I like to remember them because it's good memories, but I get kind of sad when you can't do that anymore. So when, there's going to come a time where your parents aren't around anymore and you're not going to be able to do some of the stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So I think that's why Christmas is such a hard time. So
Yeah.
I would say, if anybody has a takeaway, take your time now, spend time with your family, call them. You don't know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
when you're living in the moment, be there. Put them down.
Yeah.
Put them down. Get away from it. I mean, that game will be there tomorrow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The person you're hanging out with might not be. So,
And I think that's really the main point of what really any holiday is
Yeah.
to spend time with your family so you don't miss time that you have with them.
yeah, because you will miss those moments when they're gone.
Yep.
Because then
You'll
you'll be looking back, being like, we had the time. Why didn't we make it or take it? You
Yep.
know?
There'll be a time where you're not able to make those Christmas cookies with your mother. There's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to, go take that drive with your dad. There's going to be a time where you're going to look back, and you don't want to look back and say, you know what, I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
You should have. And I've been telling you that for a long time, Mikey. I keep telling you.
You have.
Every time you have an opportunity to do something, you should do it. You
Yeah.
should seize it every time, because nobody ever looks back and says, man, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done it. Most of them say, wow, that was dumb. I'm surprised I survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it
That
was really
should've killed
fun.
me. Yeah.
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 You got to create those moments, and I hope everybody is creating those magic moments this holiday season. So,
Well said.
all right, I think that's a pretty good show. I think we want to go
Yeah.
open presents. So,
Yes.
make sure you like, subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, X. Comment. Let us know how you're doing this holiday season.
All right. And then, of course, you can still listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, which I think is now...
No, it's Google.
Google is now
Google's
YouTube.
now YouTube Music.
Okay. So you got Samsung and then, of course, YouTube Music.
Yep. Basically, every podcast player I think we're on now.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. You can still listen to us. However, we are pushing our video format. That's what we're going through. We're pushing Mikey to through the test here, because that's what he does, is audio video. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment on YouTube and Rumble, and then TikTok, as long as it's out there. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how much longer it's around. So.
All right. So we hope you the best this holiday season, and
Merry Christmas, everybody.